What if the very mechanic you trust is quietly hiding the truth from you? What if the smiling face behind the counter is actually preparing to drain your wallet? Not once, but again and again? Every year, millions of car owners in the US and UK pay hundreds, even thousands of dollars for repairs and services they may never have needed. And here's the disturbing part. Most never even realize it happened, because mechanics don't just fix cars. They use secrets, tricks hidden behind jargon and confidence to make you agree without asking questions. That's how unnecessary parts get swapped, hours get added, and costs rise, while you walk away thinking your car is safe. But today, that changes. In this video, you will discover the 7 secrets mechanics never want you to know. Secrets that could save you money. Secrets that could add years to your car's life. And secrets that will make you impossible to fool. Stay till the end, because once you learn these, you'll never look at a mechanic the same way again. 1. The trust problem. Every car owner walks into a shop with one thing in common: trust. You hand over your keys, and with them, you hand over complete control. Most people never question what a mechanic says, because the language of engines, diagnostics, and codes sounds too technical, too complicated, too untouchable. A mechanic tells you a part is worn, and you nod. They say your car needs urgent service, and you agree. Why? Because they sound like the expert, and you don't want to risk being wrong. But here's the chilling truth. Trust without questions is a mechanic's greatest weapon. So what happens when that trust is quietly abused? 2. The hidden service trap. One of the oldest tricks in the book is the hidden service trap. You walk in for a simple oil change, but by the time you walk out, your bill has doubled. Why? Because mechanics are trained to add services you didn't really need. They point to a slightly dusty air filter and insist it must be replaced. They claim your brake fluid is dirty and demand a flush. They convince you your brakes need a deep cleaning, when in reality, they're just fine. Each add-on sounds small, but together, they bleed your wallet. And the worst part? Most car owners never question it. And this is just the beginning. 3. The parts game. Another hidden secret lies in the parts they use. You're told you're paying for a genuine part, straight from the manufacturer. But in reality, many shops quietly install aftermarket or refurbished pieces. On the surface, they look the same. But inside, the difference is huge. Aftermarket parts often wear down faster, forcing you to return again and again. Refurbished parts can fail without warning, putting both your safety and your wallet at risk. And here's the cruel twist. While you're handed a bill for original quality, you're actually paying top price for second-rate replacements. But there's an even deeper secret hidden in your repair bill. 4. The labor hours illusion. Most customers believe they're paying for the actual time a mechanic spends on their car. But the truth is more disturbing. Shops charge based on book time, a fixed guide that lists how long a repair should take. So even if a skilled mechanic finishes the job in 30 minutes, you could still be billed for 2 full hours. Multiply that across multiple services, and suddenly your bill is inflated far beyond reality. It's a system designed to look official, but it's stacked against the customer. And sometimes they're not just stretching hours. They're stretching the truth about what your car really needs. 5. The diagnostic code trick. When that dreaded check engine light flashes, most drivers panic. Mechanics know this, and they use it. They'll run a quick scan and throw out vague error codes that sound terrifying. What might be nothing more than a loose sensor or a small wiring glitch gets pitched to you as a looming system failure. The fear of your car breaking down on the road makes you agree instantly, without realizing the fix could have been simple and cheap. If you want to uncover more hidden truths about cars and protect yourself from costly mistakes, make sure you subscribe, because what comes next will shock you even more. Because the biggest profit doesn't come from small parts, it comes from your tires. 6. The tire replacement lie. Among the most profitable tricks in any shop is the tire replacement scam. Mechanics often push you to buy new tires long before it's truly necessary. They'll point to harmless surface cracks or minor wear patterns and frame them as urgent safety risks. In reality, your tires may still have thousands of miles left. But here's why they push so hard. The profit margin on tires is massive. For the shop, it's one of the easiest ways to make money fast. For you, it's an unnecessary bill running into the hundreds. But the final secret is the one mechanics almost never admit. 7. The loyalty trap. Many car owners believe loyalty earns them special treatment. They return to the same shop again and again, convinced they're getting discounts or preferential care. But behind the scenes, a darker reality unfolds. Repeat customers are often seen as less suspicious, less likely to question a bill. Instead of paying less, they quietly end up paying more. The very loyalty you thought was saving you money becomes the reason you're charged extra. It feels like betrayal, being taken advantage of by someone you trusted with your safety and your car. So, what's the truth behind all these secrets? Here's the ultimate truth. Not every mechanic is a villain. Most started in this trade to fix cars, to help people, to make a living. But the system itself is designed to reward profit over honesty. Shops make money when they sell more parts, add more hours, and keep you coming back. And that system quietly trains even the good ones to put the business first and your car second. But here's the twist. Knowledge changes everything. When you know their secrets, you strip away their biggest advantage, your blind trust. You stop nodding at every upsell. You start asking the right questions. You check your parts, your tires, your codes, and suddenly the game flips. The same trust they once exploited becomes your weapon, because now you're the customer who can't be fooled. That's why mechanics never want car owners to know these 7 secrets. Because the moment you do, you take back control of your wallet, your car, and your peace of mind. At the end of the day, trust is good, but blind trust can be painfully expensive. It's the silence between what a mechanic says and what's actually true that costs car owners the most. But now, you're no longer in the dark. With these 7 secrets exposed, you hold the advantage. You know the traps, unnecessary services, swapped parts, inflated labor hours, vague error codes, overpriced tires, and even the false promise of loyalty. Each secret is a tool, a shield that protects your car and your wallet from being quietly drained. And here's the real value. When you understand how the system works, you can finally bend it in your favor. You can keep your car healthier for longer and spend only on what truly matters. So let me ask you, which of these secrets shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments below. And if you want more hidden truths that will save you money and keep your car running smarter for years to come, subscribe now, because this journey to uncover what mechanics never want you to know is only just beginning.